Hi Aquarius, hey, welcome. My name is Carol Lissette and I am here with a frequency activation tarot reading for you where I will look into your manifestations, the frequencies that would be most beneficial for me to activate for all of your creations to come, into fruition seamlessly. I'm gonna go through and find those frequencies for you and then use the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot system to clarify, and I'll activate these frequencies for you. So with that being said, Aquarius, if you would enter into this energetic exchange with me for the greatest good of all of us involved, then I'm going to clear ground and set my intentions for you. And I ask that you also set your intentions for this reading. Just think about what is mostly close to your heart or mostly close to your mind, because those are the things that you're bringing into your reality. Okay, let's go. In your headspace, your mind, your mentalism, you've got the root chakra. Your heart space, you've got number 34, passion. The correspondence between the two, you've got empowerment. And what you can change, you've got the solar plexus chakra, Aquarius. And what you cannot change is fertility. In your daily dance, your rhythm, it is divine masculine. And in your overall vibration, you have got Gaia. Okay. Now I'll go back around and clarify with these cards here, okay? I don't know if many of you Aquarians are like me, but I'm clairaudient, and listening to the cards really helps me tune in when certain readers are shuffling. I think that for some reason I'm supposed to tell you that just now. Okay, it's okay. So something about sound cleansing for you. Maybe some of you are musicians, I don't know. Some of you just have to have a tantrum. Somebody has to, so somebody's throat chakra. These are messages coming through here, guys. Got the 7 of Swords at the bottom there, guys. Okay, so in your headspace, okay, the principle of mentalism, Aquarius, you've got the root chakra. The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as the physical world. that is paired with the Nine of Cups, okay? So please have a look at the picture, the imagery, and the colors, Aquarius, because that's how we get these frequencies nice and rooted into you, okay? So if it's safe for you to look, please have a look. Thank you. Here with the root chakra on your mind, okay, with the Nine of Cups, I'm seeing that the Aquarius is wondering which of their wishes are realistic, is what I see. Moving forward, I see here number 34, the root chakra, in your heart space, which I equate to the principle of polarity. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. Number 34, passion. Okay? Have a look. Passion is here with the Knight of Wands. So I see that Aquarius has been so Aquarius, there must be some fantasizing here. You're trying to see which of your dreams you can actually root here. And what you want is something passionate and fiery. But you want it, you definitely, man, I see Aquarius ready to get it on. Like, I just see movement, energies. I see a lot of energies, swirling energies. And I see that this is not necessarily something you want long term either, Aquarius. You really just need to get this passion out. I think this might be some experience that's a gateway into something more, I'm getting the vibe of something more long lasting here. But this situation, you're manifesting, it's almost like if you're manifesting practice for what you really want, is what I'm feeling here. So the correspondence between your mind and your heart, you've got this root chakra and passion in the heart. So in this correspondence between the two, so as above, so below, darling Aquarius, okay, what energy are your thoughts and your feelings creating? And that is the energy of empowerment. And that's why I'm saying, like, I think that you might want, you might just want this experience to get you, like, get your foot in the door to something you're seeing more long term in your life. I'm feeling that for you here. It says, did I already read this? The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in deep trust that we all are connected through the same source. And that's paired here. Here, have a look. It's gorgeous. I love it. I just love it. And it's blue, okay? So it's balancing out all this fiery, hot stuff you got going on. I see that you're trying to get empowered through passion. And it's going to help you make choices. I think that maybe you were in indecision, or maybe just even ignoring the fact that you had some avoiding. There's some choice that you have to make about your life that you're avoiding, and you're actually using this gateway of passion to help you. So you could also be immersing yourself in a creative project, okay? Or really, like, following your dream. Like, if you're an athlete, I'm seeing that, like, athletic, like, intensity. So let's move forward. Things will reveal themselves. So let's move forward here in your the principle of cause and effect. What is in your power to change just now? It's number 3, the solar plexus chakra. And it says the frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. It's paired with the 8 of Wands. So people are going, okay. I'm getting a message that if you, this situation is definitely, yeah, this is what you're doing. I see, this is just confirming that, Aquarius, that I see. So you actually recognized the opportunity to make changes. And I think that on some level, Aquarius, you recognized the opportunity to have this kind of test run here. So you saw that to empower yourself, for your sense, you wanted to, I think there's something really important coming up, like in the near to distant future, and I'm getting this vibe of Aquarius really trying to make sure that their arsenal is well equipped, so to speak. You're trying to make sure that you are capable, and I see that this is working. I see that it is actually you're affecting the world in this field. Aquarius, you're being perceived just now as steadfast and also steady. So you're, people will come to you if you need help because of your sense of self. People are seeing you as centered right now, and it is because of this empowering choice that you've made to transmute but I think maybe get a better hold on your passion, what you're passionate about. So that's amazing. So if you feel like you need a change, first and foremost, make sure that you're sitting in your power, and then this 8 of Wands is gonna just bring whatever you need to you, okay? So moving forward, what you cannot change, the principle of gender. I have here the frequency of fertility, number 27. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. Number 27, fertility. Okay, have a look. Fertility is here with the King of Wands. Yeah, so, okay, so this was intuitive for you, Aquarius. You knew that something, you knew that you are fertile right now. Your life, I think that, yeah, you're like getting ready. This is like you tilling the soil. This is you getting everything that you need. This is your preparation for this King of Wands energy. I see harnessed, directed, even, I don't even know why it would need to be so concentrated. You're already freaking fertile. My goodness, Aquarius, you are absolutely determined. Absolutely determined. This is really wonderful. I really don't see, anybody getting in your way in whatever this is. Like, it's like that little baby song where he's like, I don't see anybody but me. Who am I going to lose to? Like that. I just see that, like, Okay, moving forward. In your Dance with Destiny, in the Dance with Destiny, you have the frequency of Divine Masculine. The frequency of Divine Masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. Number 22, Divine Masculine. It's paired here with the major arcana of the Hanged Man. So this is action, 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 and then this Destiny card. So Aquarius, this is you following your fate. This is you following your... Aquarius. You are really... This is just laser focus. All this passion from your heart space with the Knight of Wands to this... And then it's the principle of gender with fertility. My God. And this King of Wands, you guys might be starting very successful businesses. You might be getting impregnated like with twins type shit. Like, this is serious. This is some serious passion. This is beautiful. You know what? There's the Aquarius full moon, I think. And it's like a super moon. Probably, maybe that's what's going on. So, okay. But So your daily, this is your Dance with Destiny, I call it, and then it's got this Destiny card, but it's the principle of rhythm. The principle of rhythm, you are actionable. I don't know, but so you're playing with perspective. That's another thing that you're doing. This is all practice for something bigger, and I'd like to know what it is. You're looking for a higher vision. You're looking for a higher vibrational perspective is what I see here. So, and then in your overall vibration, you've got Gaia, number 28. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. So, okay. And then you've got the Queen of Swords. So, okay, have a look at this beautiful imagery, okay? Did I showed you that one. Look at this too, okay? Frequency of Gaia, get to know our mother. Get to know the imagery. See the geometry. Doesn't have to be a big deal, but just look, please. Thank you. Okay, so it's paired here with the Queen of Swords. So what I'm seeing is that you are... okay, because like this is a lot of passion, and this is something that you are doing on purpose to empower yourself. But you're not. This Queen of Swords is like going to evaluate. So I see you very grounded. Okay, I see somebody that, I see Aquarius, consciously being one with source and the earth. I see Aquarius with this, I see Aquarius tethered. Like I don't see you too high up in the air. I don't see you too deep into the muck. And I see that you're using your mental, your ideas. You're not gonna, okay. So you're trying to see what you can realistically, what ideas you can realistically actually share with people, things that will actually bring some type of fruit. And so this, whatever this could be a passionate relationship, this could be like a fling, this could be just like choosing to have like a crazy weekend away with friends or something, doing intense things. You're looking for an experience where you can exercise your passion so that you can also become more centered in your solar plexus chakra. Like you right now, Aquarius, it's really important for you to emit this centeredness, because your ideas are very forward. Okay, I'm seeing that you're doing all of this as almost a game with Gaia. You're like, okay, here I am on Earth. My mother's gonna support me. Aquarius is like, I got these ideas. Let's see what I could do. And so that's what I'm watching here. And I'm watching you're coming to this congruency of empowerment. And it's giving you the freedom to make these choices, because overall you're grounded in Gaia, and that centeredness also is allowing you to, because sometimes these ideas are a little bit outlandish or a little bit forward thinking, and so you need to be direct with these ideas to people that you want to communicate with, but you also want to be efficient, because you know that sometimes people can, you know what I mean? So I see you playing with this passionate ideas, but also doing it so that you can have some type of practice with it, to become more versed with the energy that you're sitting in completely. And I see that this is all so that you can interact with other humans for this to come into fruition. It's beautiful. Okay, so now that we've spoken about all this, I'm going to go around and clarify with the Starman Tarot, another Rider-Waite-Smith system. Please ground yourself. As I do the same, I'm going to cleanse first. Aquarius, I'm so happy that you're forward thinking. This is the energy running right through my whole body. It's pretty amazing. Also weird. One of my favorite things to be is weird though, Aquarius. Can you relate? Let's go. Are you happy that I can find that somebody's understanding what you're going through? I kind of feel like, oh, well, the reader understands. Maybe it's just like one person out there that's getting this thought, but I'm getting it. Let's go. Okay, clarify. Aquarius, here is good. What's going on? You shouldn't get confused now, Aquarius. Now you've gone through all this just to have this experience. So what is this? Where is this? What are you shying away from? Let's see. As I say, what is Aquarius shying away from? Oh, okay, so now the real thing is coming. You know what, Aquarius, if I were you, I'd be like a little bit nervous too, because this is very strong, powerful energy. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Queen of Cups here. So with your root chakra and this wish fulfillment kind of idea, like how can I get my desire rooted into the earth, whatever this is that you've been thinking about? You've got the Prince of Wands further confirming, because you've got the Knight of Wands here in your heart space. This is congruence. So although this is coming in fast and hot, you wanted a quick, passionate experience, and you have attracted it to yourself, sweetheart, Aquarius. I see it because it's a confirmation here with your heart. So here in the heart space, yeah, it's with the passion and the Knight of Wands. Then it comes the Eight of Wands. Aquarius is, and then like, because you're an air sign, it's just, this is like wildfire, really, Aquarius, really. So you've gotten really comfortable. This has all really empowered you. Look at, like, my words. This is a wonderful timeline that I'm tapping into. So in your heart space as well, okay, you've got this Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands means quick. With the Knight of Wands and passion, no, really, Aquarius, like, buckle up, okay? So here, empowerment, yes, oh my gosh. So in the correspondence, okay, between your heart and your mind, your inner compass, that you wanted to be empowered, okay, so that you could make choices. And now you have got the Ace of Swords. So not only are you going to be able to communicate and make these choices, this is a gift from the universe, you know, it's an opportunity as well. So whatever you're communicating, see, and maybe that's why with the Queen of Swords, you're sitting here thinking, how am I going to be able to have this dialogue and not like turn people away from my, you know, ideas? And I see that this has really empowered you to do that. So that was brave, and that was pretty smart of you to say, hey, you know, I think I need to experience something similar to what I'm planning to do, so that I'm not so far out of my depth. I'm feeling that from Aquarius. That was very, very smart. Okay, and what you cannot change, or I'm sorry, and what you do have the power to change, you have got the solar plexus chakra with the Eight of Wands. Okay, so this is another Eight of Wands coming through, Aquarius. Your life is about to change. What the heck? Like, you started this by wanting that first experience, and now it's really like, bam, okay? So this is going to really prove to you what your mind power does. It's really going to prove. You're going to be you probably already are kind of seeing things differently than you have in the past, right? So, okay, but also I want to mention that in this principle of what you can change, it's the Eight of Wands, and you have the Eight of Wands here. So Knight of Wands being confirmed in the heart space, in the head space from the heart space. The Eight of Wands being confirmed in cause and effect from polarity. These are confirmations that, Aquarius, whatever your doubt is, when I was shuffling, I was saying that you're shying away from something, you're starting to feel some doubt. It's because maybe you feel how quick and fast all of this is coming into fruition. And yeah, get to know your power. Get to know it. Know your power. Know it this time. Learn it this time. Because if you're going to be implementing this kind of magnetizing power, Aquarius, and experimenting with it, you've got to really, know. Be careful what you wish for, darling. But no, I'm not saying that anything bad will happen. But I do want you to take that lesson from this experience when you see how quickly what you have been very purely desiring and wanting, and what you put work into sitting into the frequency of, it's coming. So remember this time when you're wishing for things in the future, okay? That's what's happening. But anyway, now there's another 8 coming in, and that's why it's the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords has to do with maybe not wanting to see something, okay? Or, having a kind of a dimmer on your perspective, and not really knowing how to get out of it, although it's in your power. So that's what I'm saying, like your power for manifestation, this is like, you're not going to be able to be blindfolded anymore. You're going to be very centered in your acknowledgement of the reality of things. You are in your power. Congratulations and welcome. Welcome, Aquarius, to the machine. Okay, so here we are. And what you cannot change, you have got the Lovers, okay? So this fertility with the King of Wands, all right, you know that this is a clear canvas. This is you and me, Aquarius, having a talk about creation, okay? I've created a couple of humans, so I'm a little bit versed in it, okay? Fertility and this King of Wands with the Lovers. The Lovers has got to do with the obligations that come, that we accept when we choose to take somebody into ourselves, when we choose to merge it with another entity, okay? We are also inevitably accepting the flaws and the obligations that come with that person, with that relationship, with that person. So whether those obligations seem flawed to you or not, they're still there in a partnership. You can't change that. So also, again, be careful what you wish for, because you're going to get it, and the obligations are going to come there. And if you're going to be shying away from these things that you are telling the universe you're ready for, if you shy away because of intrusive thoughts or whatever, it's going to mess up your manifestations. So, I just want to ask you, Aquarius, this is a destiny card. So you're obviously accountable and responsible enough for the universe to give you this kind of, responsibility. But don't forget, you're coming into your power, and with great power comes great responsibility, is the message I'm getting here, okay, Aquarius? So moving forward into your daily dance, okay, Dance with Destiny, you have with the Divine Masculine and the Hanged Man, a major arcana, looking for the new perspective, this so that you can take action, right? Like choosing to take action for a new perspective. You may have taken a time out from other, like maybe, like I said, you might have gone like on a weekend, whereas maybe that just you changed up your routine. You took action to change your routine to get a new perspective, okay? And in doing so, you have the major arcana of the World. All right, so, and if you look at this World card, you can see this person is an awakening, right? The third eye is open, and look at them. They are so trashed. Like, they look rough, and all around them, it's like Armageddon just happened, but they gained the world. They won this battle, okay? And that's what all this fiery, passionate this experience that you gave yourself has maybe upset, you know, things in your daily life. But I see you like super zen because you're feeling this confidence of, well, at least I experienced, you're feeling this solar plexus centeredness, like, yeah, I conquered it and the world is mine. And you're also walking the right path with this Dance with Destiny card. So great job, Aquarius. Okay, moving now forward into your overall vibration. You do have Gaia with the Queen of Swords, and this was me talking about you being rooted enough to be communicative with your ideas, you know, directly. The most efficient way for you to do that, it's paired here with the Hierophant. So I do see this is another major kind of Aquarius. I'm so happy to just experience this. This is craziness. Like, it's not craziness because you put the work in, but me just walking into your experience, I'm seeing somebody who really had this internal process of bringing this into fruition, and you're in your power as the Hierophant. The Hierophant is, you know, he's got it all under control. People are going to be coming to you with your solar plexus. People are going to, you know, need you. And I see that you realized that, you knew it. You got your passion, your emotional passion, and the drive, you know. You're rooted in it. My goodness. Yeah, you've got the passion, the thoughts. You are balanced pretty well here. The only thing though is, yeah, you're not even too emotional. I think the emotions came in over here with when you wanted to get your wish. That's what it was. So wonderful, cool. I don't see any. What oracles do I want to stop with for Aquarius? Yeah, let's find out. This is the In the Shadows Oracle cards with the Messages of Love Oracle cards too. So I'm just going to see what you kind of have been going through. What brought you up to this point? I'd like to get a little bit of personal. There's no emotions here. Like, there's not much emotion. So what's up with that? Like, this balance stuff is coming. When an element is missing like that, we've got to actually just take a look. That's all. Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. 5 cards. Firm boundaries are needed now. Protected. You are safe and divinely guided. You did not break me. Support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Maybe this is the experience. Maybe you went out with friends, or maybe you had like some sexual experience with somebody that you feel like, you know, supportive of you. But then this last one is, I'm waiting for an apology. No, I don't think so. I don't think you're waiting for an I think you don't want anybody to be waiting for an apology. I think that maybe that's why you're being careful with your words and your communication. Maybe you wanted to just be in the experience and see how the communication flows, so that, yeah, so you never have to deal with this. Let's get you just really quickly, a closing oracle card with this Wisdom of the Oracle. Actually, very, very close Aquarian friend gave me this oracle deck. I never would have bought it. And it's been really dear to me, so that's it. It's this one. Regeneration. Okay, let's see what this is all about for you. Number 46, Aquarius. Rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. The Oracle's message, second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. And so maybe there was no closure with the other one and you went through this so that you can try again and you are on your way, okay? It says here, destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. So thank you, Aquarius. Thank you for being here with me, and I will see you next time.